I heard that Ronaldo could respond within 200 milliseconds. If there is a sudden change within 200 milliseconds, his body used to react when he was in his youth, of course, not now. But whole humanity is undergoing a test of cognitive abilities. Different humans have different cognitive sharpness, just like Ronaldo. So Ronaldo 200 milliseconds, but all the people you see in the market have a different response time with respect to the cognitive input that they get. How fast would they respond? This is all about the preparedness of the circuits. It has nothing to do with class or other kind of things. It's just the way the person was trained. And for the first time, artificial intelligence have put you in a situation when it doesn't matter whether you are as intelligent as Einstein or more than 100 times the intelligence of Einstein. Work is getting done before your next cognitive response. That is the thing. And many of the activities that are being done, he arrives first and then you respond. So humanity never experienced anything in its history ever before that would tell him that before you complete your thought process, how the whole work or whole thing will be done, even before that, I will bring everything that you could have thought, or tens of people like you might have thought and acted on that, did such study and all those kind of things, all the perspective analysis. So those who are using many different kinds of artificial intelligence tools for the purpose to understand what is happening in the world, they should know very well that it doesn't matter what AI tools you are using. If you are playing the game of cognitive abilities, learning and understanding, exploring a concept, understanding all possible situations, and responding very scholarly in very different subjects, then you understand that human cognitive ability is getting the maximal critical challenge, I would say. And if Darwin's theory, if I apply that whenever in the history of humanity, whenever in the history of humanity there was a critical environmental challenge, there was a transformation, a biological transformation that happened in every single human, and the entire humanity underwent transformation. Keep fighting with the critical limit that you have received, because the cognitive response is overwhelming your biological limit every day. We are some of the people who are working with AI tools, putting it in different kind of critical thought processes and transforming themselves, are undergoing this biological transformation right now. And this cognitive load that is getting on us is transforming us biologically. Very fast, humanity is undergoing a sharp biological evolution. Not just that, we are not just changing ourselves, we are pushing back a set of humanity who will not be going through this critical fighting process, critical crash course with the AI tools, and they will be left behind. And how true was Charles Darwin, we don't know. But at this point of time, very soon, in a few years, we will see biological transformations in front of us. A new species will be born because the critical challenge that we are facing, for an example, me, this is early morning, 3 a.m. or something like that. I slept 3 hours and I did the work. I got tired, and then I mean, I don't know when I sleep in a day, but whenever I am awake, I'm living with the critical limits because there were many, many critical challenges and thoughts that I had in my life, and I wanted to complete and to understand them before I die. And I feel like my human life is um, is complete, and until the last breath, I don't know how long I would live, but until my last breath, I will be with the AI tools and transforming me biologically, because I'm fighting with the limits, and AI is improving itself because softwares is rewriting the softwares now. It's self-improving system, and I am in synchrony with it. Whether it will kill me, I don't know, but whether it will transform me, of course, if Darwin is true, it will transform me, and it will transform all of you. So if you want to get transformed and be part of the new species that is getting born, because change in the magnetic pole, change in the ionosphere, everything changed humanity significantly, and we became race. We look like this or something like that. So this has many, many layers of environmental critical challenges. However, all the evolution in the history of mankind happened externally, and this is the first time evolution is happening internally from inside out. So uh, uh, we cannot apply Charles Darwin's theory anymore. So let's try to see that what that evolution would be beyond Charles Darwin. So evolution is biological, is evolution is going to happen, but how it will happen? It will uh, transform our brain significantly. And what are the evidences that this is really happening? You see, so many kids are getting ADHD. Why they are getting ADHD? So you think that they are using mobile phone, okay? So adults are not using mobile phone. So baby brain is different. Mm. Baby's brain gets matured by the age 5. Majority of its circuit, majority of the excess neuron that we are born with dies, and then we are able to survive through it. So that is a bad theory. The theory that is happening is that abnormal transformation of mind that is happening in the parents and all of us, that affects significantly the kids. And it is an experimentation that is happening by nature among ourselves. So uh, so the critical thought process, when it will um, mm, force us to transform biologically in a different way, there will be deformation, there will be wrong products, just like body produces several times wrong cells, like cancer cells, and try to get rid of it, and sometimes it cannot. So uh, this critical biological evolution process we are part of, we will see the new species uh, among ourselves, and very fast. It will not take much time. I am making these videos because people are mostly interested about very other different topic, not the kind of topic in which I am interested. So I'm not getting any videos that would compel me, or that would inspire me. So I thought that why not think in this directions, because I'm thinking about it, and since there is no other person with the materials in the world, so why not put it out, and many people will see, and many people will create their own material. There is no IP left. So how would we look like in the coming days? So we will be transformed, and we would look like much like the varieties would go. The varieties means we are born with several genetic varieties. So, like for an example, I'm a Bengali. They say that we are partly Tibetan, partly we are part of the main Indian genetics we have, and we have Australasian. So Australasian, actual natives of Australia and the Southeast Asia. So we are a hybrid of three different kind of genetic processes. The new species that will come, what kind of genetic species will it be? So it will be a species of the LLMs that learned the system. So I'm living my life. So you see that mm, uh, that um, the different LLMs are different species. I told you they are evolving in their own way, but when they are evolving, they are co-evolving with us. Okay, so if you are using all the AI tools, wherever you are, in which part of the world, your genetic imprint, it doesn't matter which caste, creed, or race you are born with. The next phase of the genetic evolution that is going to happen will be LM transformation of genes. And that is going to be the fundamental basis of the new species that is going to get created.